Hey gang, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Tuesday, September 14th, 2010, and I am back from my little mini vacation. Thank you all for the comments about missing me yesterday. I truly appreciate that. And yep, I was in Vegas. Where else do you go when you haven't gone on vacation for a long time and you get free rooms? That's where you go, to Vegas. Stayed at the Aria. For those of you who have never been there, I'll tell you, it's a tremendously beautiful hotel, but it just makes no sense. Looks like they took about 40 different esoteric artists and said, you design this part of the hotel, you design this, and there's no continuity to it whatsoever, but it is a beautiful hotel and the people were very nice and had a good time. My wife luckily broke even, but I did not. Anyway, here's what's on the website today. Apple to end free iPhone case program September 30th, and this was the announcement. They put it on the website. They said this from the very beginning. If you always had 30 days to put something in, and basically that's what they're saying. Now, they're still not admitting there was ever a problem. They're still talking about the attenuator, and they're still saying that the problem was a whole lot less than they thought it would be. But they're also not saying anywhere, and especially on the website, if you don't purchase it, because according to the website, to get the free case, you have to purchase the phone by September 30th. And I don't think the issue is going to magically go away, and all the phones after September 30th are magically going to work. So, but there's no way of really, there's no definitive answer as to what's going to happen after that. So we'll have to play with that, and for those of you getting at the September 30th, we'll have to see what happens. Next, Clearwire finally in New York City. For those of you with the Sprint EVO and the Sprint Epic 4G, and you live in New York, guess what? You're going to have the opportunity to get your 4G going, which you've been paying for already. Now, those people who signed up in the New York City area to get updates are getting a mailer to get an offer for the first 2 months of the service at $35 a month, as opposed to $55 a month. And those people that sign up before the end of September will get 2 months at $35, then it'll revert to the $55. And in addition, the first 20 people to sign up will get a free WiMAX, free WiMAX USB stick that is $115 value for the first 20 people that sign up. So get on there, get going, and hopefully San Francisco and Los Angeles are next. So again, if you have the 4G network, 4G phone, hopefully you'll have the network in your area real soon. Last, Walmart introduces wireless plan under own brand, and it's kind of an interesting thing. They're calling it the Walmart Family Mobile, and it's going to be run on the T-Mobile network, and it's going to be paid. You pay it like a regular contracted plan. In other words, it's paid at the end of the month. It's $45 a month. This is another thing. It's $45 a month for the first line, $25 a month for each additional line, but it is a prepaid plan. There's no contracts, no credit checks, no early termination fees. So it runs exactly like that, but it's the only one that offers a discount for additional lines, which is really cool. And it is a postpaid, so you pay afterwards. They are going to offer data. It's 40 bucks for a 1 gig for the entire family, it looks like, and down to $10 for 20 megabytes and $25 for 400 megabytes. Excuse me, $10 for 200 megabytes, sorry, and $25 for 400 megabytes. So it looks like a really nice plan. They're going to be offering 5 phones. One of them is going to be the Motorola Click XT, which is a nice smartphone. That's going to be 250 bucks. Now remember, if you went to T-Mobile and went to buy this, it would be free with a contract. So you are going to pay a lot more for the phone under the non-contract because they're not subsidized. But again, you don't have to worry about early termination fees, contracts, and credit checks. And then they're going to offer 5 different phones all the way down to a $35 Nokia. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty good system. This, of course, is on top of Walmart offering Straight Talk from Verizon and Common Sense from Sprint. Those are completely prepaid plans. And in fact, the Common Sense, you pay by the minute, pay as you go. So check out the Walmart. I did put a link to the website on the story, so go ahead and check that out. Under categories, under Kindle, Kindle comes to Best Buy. So Best Buy is going to be the third retailer that the Amazon Kindle is going to be sold at after Target and Staples. And now Best Buy will be carrying all the major e-readers, which is going to be pretty cool. So you can go into a Best Buy and really get a good comparison and see what you want. They're going to be offering the 3G and WiMAX right away, and then the DX version later on down the year. And lastly, Sprint debuts Sanyo Innuendo. And even though it is now Kyocera owns Sanyo, they're still introducing phones under the Sanyo brand. And for those of you who knew about the Incognito, this is the newest version of that, called the Innuendo. They bumped up the camera from a 2 megapixel to 3.2. Has a bunch of other things. It has a completely flat face and then a flip open screen with the 2.8 screen flip open case with a 2.8 screen inside and a full QWERTY keyboard. Full messaging, stereo, Bluetooth, some really nice features. So go ahead and check it out. $50 after a $50 mail-in rebate. That's all I got for today. I'm sorry there wasn't more, but there's going to be some huge announcements coming down the road, especially on Thursday. It looks like the Galaxy tab is going to be mentioned. So to see the full stories, please go to www.phonescholar.com. Any questions, call me at, or send me an email, at blogquestions.com, and I will talk to you tomorrow.